This week we are in South Texas. I'm having to talk kind of loud because the wind's pretty rough. We're really close to the Mexican border. Crappy weather came in on us. We drove 12 hours, 700 miles to get here yesterday. And this morning we wake up to 20, 25 mile an hour winds, freezing cold. It's gonna be 28 tonight, I believe. With precipitation, freezing rain, snow, we don't know yet. But we ain't no quitters, man. We're not gonna set it count. Can't kill nothing doing that.
No, sir.
So we're sitting in the blind, and my good friend Tony Mayora, he's a guide down here in South Texas, and he also does coastal fishing. We'll talk more about that a bit later. We got a deer standing in the Sendero. Tony was nice enough to sit on the tailgate in this weather and corn the Senderos. Most people don't understand that. This country is so thick. It's just brush and mesquite and cactus. Everything out here will stick you and poke you and bite you. Big rattlesnakes, you just can't hardly penetrate it. So you got these Senderos and these caliche roads, and you just corn them, man, and do spot and stalk. We're gonna try to shoot some hogs in Javelina. I've got my new bear archery bow they sent me. It's called The Moment. It's a great bow. And I've got my Super Kodiak recurve. We're gonna see what happens. This wind's got me boogered real bad, man, but for bow hunting. So I got the 6.5 Creedmoor.
Nice.
Yeah, and we're gonna try to smoke some hogs with that. And if we don't get a Javelina today, maybe the next 2 or 3 days we'll get a shot with a bow. So that's what we're gonna do.
out here now.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to take one on the compound, one on the recurve. So we're gonna sit here and shut up now, see what happens.
Gotta chill out there.
That's a nice boar in the back, man.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, little piglet, 6.
Dang, I wish that was closer.
You can try to use your hog call.
One of them Arkansas hog calls. There's some more.
Yeah?
God, dog, man.
That's a nice one. But he's far. He's out there though.
Keep coming, keep coming. He must be chasing a doe and can't find her. See him, he's trailing.
The doe went around. The doe did go around in a circle. So that was the same boat that was coming down the Sendero.
Yeah. There's a lot of dang activity down there, Jack. Russell. Just yards though. We were just standing there trying to get a game plan. We were going to go down one sendero and then corn the other one. And we looked back and a big javelina boar stepped out in the road about 100 yards away. And then 4 or 5 more little ones, little smaller ones, stepped out a little further, but they didn't stay long. I got within 10 yards of this one, man, and the wind was hitting me in the back of the head. Just about the time he turned his rear end to me, I was going to draw, threw his head up and winded me, and off he went. So you could see that I drew and tried to stay with him, but I never got a shot. We're just going to keep pulling this spot and stalk business, man. We're going to get one eventually. That big bastard at the back. Oh, shit. Hang on, y'all bear with me a minute.
Just the biggest one.
Hang on, just bear with me. They need to move toward the light more. The big ones won't go into the light more, and I can't make out one end from the other. Oh, there's a mess of them under there too, Jack. All right, I see one right there. Ready? Right in the head.
Oh, Scotty.
Shh. Hold on.
Aim your rifle to the right.
What?
Down the sendero.
I just got a decent sized hog with this scope on his head, and I pulled the trigger. I couldn't make him out. You hear that? Pow, pow.
Yeah, it's cold as this.
I smoked him right in the head.
Hardcore.
This freaking Creedmoor is the bomb, dude. Hang on. Wasn't a bad deal, what do you think?
Pretty good.
We sat here, man, until it got pretty dark. And I guess it was, what, 15 minutes, 20 minutes maybe? We had the front window closed because that freaking ice blasting north wind was coming through there, turning us into Eskimos. And I told Tony, I said, man, I think something's moving around down there. I can't really see through this glass. So he looked out the window where he was at, and he's like, yeah, man, it's full of hogs. So the camera just focused on the whole group of hogs. And I waited till a decent sized one was facing me, and I put the crosshairs right in the middle of his forehead, and end the story.
Scald him.
So
Nice.
we put an end to whatever he was doing. He ain't doing it no more. So I guess we're gonna crawl down out of here, man, and go get that hog gathered up. Maybe we can show y'all what it looks like here in a minute. And we're gonna go back and get warm and get something in our belly, and we're gonna hit it again in the morning. Man, the bigger hogs kept standing way out here to the outside of the circle of the light, because that's where all the corn was. We didn't really know that light was going to come on like that. I was hoping it's a big sow, and it is, probably 125, something like that. I'm just going to be a good eating hog, man. So some of the bigger ones got away, but I didn't care. It's cold, and we just wanted to get a hog down. So I just waited till I got a good clean headshot on one and squeezed the trigger. There she is, in the story. So that's gonna be some good bone-in pork chops, country style ribs, and a little bit of everything else, because them headshots don't mess up no good edible meat. We're gonna drag it out of here and hope we can drag our cold butts out of the bed in the morning and get after it again, see if we can get some javelinas in the morning. Maybe a hog, you never know. Let's wait and see. What do you think, Tony?
I think
They all good?
Plan. It's a good plan.
Day 2 in South Texas. Had a good day yesterday. The cold front finally blew on through. It's not near as cold this morning. There's no wind at all, which we're grateful for. We have 2 white-tailed does down the sendero behind us right now. We're hoping for some javelina this morning. We've got today and tomorrow, and it's 700 miles back home, man, so I would really like to take my limit of 2 javelina. If you have been watching this show very long, or following me on social media, then you know I'm gonna shoot every hog I can get the crosshairs on. So we ain't gonna let none of them up. We're gonna take them and be happy. but I really want some javelinas, man. So got a pretty good stalk on one yesterday. Didn't pan out, but as far as I'm concerned, it was a successful stalk. I got within 8 or 10 yards of him. Came to full draw as he started running. So we're gonna see if we can make it happen today. That's all we can do is try.
He ran. That's a big one, bro. Yes, sir. It's as big as it gets. Yeah. Shoot that one. You can stalk him, bro. He's a big one. You see his white? Are you on the rifle? Yes. I'm gonna shoot him. Ready? Yeah. Behind his eye?
Behind the shoulder.
Okay.
Just like a deer. That's a big one right there, broadside.
Ready?
Yep. Wait. He's butt to you. Whichever one's the biggest. Oh, baby, that was sweet.
That was nice.
Now, if that wasn't a lot of fun, I don't know what was. People don't understand this South Texas stuff, man. You can see, you can't get in this crap, dude. You have to put corn the roads and senderos to have them come out into the open so you can sneak up on them. And Tony was in the back. A little froze up this morning on this thing. Tony was in the back. Maybe operator problems, I got gloves on. But anyway, Tony was in the back of the truck putting out corn. And he was looking forward the direction we were going. We were going to go all over the ranch, corning the roads. I think we corned, what, 100 yards, Tony?
Not even, like...
And the javelina stepped out.
right behind a big old truck.
So, anyway, I shot one. We're going bow hunt. As you seen yesterday, I put a little spot and stalk on them. These things just won't bow hunt, man. No cooperation. Wind changed the direction every day. I said, the heck with it. We're going to break out the creed more and we're going to smoke some javelinas. And that's exactly what we did. And I ended up getting 2 good ones. Another one steps out. My cameraman, Russell, shot him one. And he was going to shoot another one to fill both of his, his limit of 2 javelinas too. And we decided just to not have a, New Year's massacre here. We're going to move around and see if we can get some different places on the ranch. And with any luck, Russell will get his second one. And my boy Tony over here, #1 at South Texas Guide. Maybe he can get him a couple. And we're going to try to get it all on film. So we still got today and tonight and tomorrow night. You never know, man. We might smoke some more hogs right between the eyes too. Let's go get these javelinas. My first one got up. Went back in the brush a little bit. And all the excitement, I forgot where he was standing. Somewhere right in here, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yep, right here. I don't figure that blood trail is going to take long to follow or be hard to find. Let's see if we can find him, Tony.
All right.
The blood right here. Okay. Oh yeah. Good sign right there, boy. I can't believe he got it. Alright, that's off of it. We got all overconfident, and that's usually what happens. People get overconfident, they get off the blood.
Right here.
Yeah, I got blood here. Oh, here we go, right here. There. See that he went right through there. I'm gonna try to go around. Try to do that now. He cut across right there in front of you somewhere, Tony. Got him? Yeah. You gonna drag him out? What's that? Alright, cool.
Maybe you want to come over here.
Check this out, Russell. You feeling? This ain't no joke, man. Look how tall that prickly pear's got. Straight up like a tree. This stuff ain't no joke.
It's right over here.
He's a big one, ain't he?
Oh yeah. You're gonna have to go down through the whole thing now.
He's just right there, ain't he? 10 yards in, maybe? Yeah. He's dead, ain't he? You don't need to be crawling there with him if he ain't. Whew, I'm grateful for him going in that mess and getting him out of there. Oh yeah, he's a big old Javelina boa. That's why I took him right behind the shoulder on the other side. Look at that. You think that won't do some damage? See that, Russell? You hear that? Yeah, he's a good boar. I mean a good one.
Good job.
Yeah, man. Tickled to death with him. There's some cool little critters, man. They're not even a hog in the pig family. So apparently they're supposed to be in the rodent family. So, and they've got a gland, a mucus gland right here, where they excrete some nasty stuff. You see that? Almost look like he's nursing a pig there. And this nasty green mess in there, they excrete it.
Smells
it's like
bad.
a skunk almost. Luckily I didn't get none on me.
I got some
So,
on me.
Yeah, my second one's a little smaller. Look at the teeth on it. Sucker. My God. Yours is bigger, Russell. And black almost. Russell's with the furthest one out. I don't know. They're both pretty dang close, ain't they? In size. Yeah, they're pretty close. Yep. Pull that mouth open. Let's see them choppers, man. Boy, that's one prettier than the other one. Look at that, dude. Think them little dudes can't do some damage, man? Look at that. That is no joke, dude. That is no joke. Russell's yours may even have some bigger daggers than him. These are some cool critters, man. Wow. All right, dog. Here. Big nose. Good job, man. Good
Thank
shot.
you. I appreciate it.
They like that Creedmoor.
Yes, sir.
Man,
that is old.
I just set that thing up for a varmint rifle, and it has slammed hogs and javelinas. I don't know, it's proven to be a whole lot more than a varmint rifle. So,
No doubt about that.
all right, we got 3 more javelinas to find and shoot between now and tomorrow night, and as many hogs as we can put a bullet in. I got plenty of ammo, so let's get after it.
Let's go.
Do it. Of our South Texas hog and javelina hunt with my buddy Tony and Ken. Ken's a ranch owner. Tony's filming at the moment. Russell, my cameraman's ahead of us, and Ken struck with them. Me and Russell and Tony this morning went out and corned all the roads early. So now we're gonna do some spot and stalk for javelina for Tony and Russell, and I'm gonna film. And tonight we're gonna sit on the stand. I apologize for this rough ride, but we gotta do it on the fly. But tonight I'm hoping to kill a hog myself, see what happens. We're probably gonna do a little hunting early in the morning. We gotta pack up and head back up to North Texas. So we're only about 30 minutes from the Mexican border on Falcon Lake off the Rio Grande. So you don't get no further south than this. Just gonna see what happens. I bet we're gonna do some good. Somebody shoot one. Pick a big one.
I know I hit him, but he ran off.
The second one or the first one?
The first one.
How about you, Russ?
What?
Did you get him?
I didn't shoot.
He ran back across, and I shot again, but I missed the second.
Oh, I thought you shot.
I didn't shoot.
I thought you shot first. My bad. All right, superstar. Talk to me, Tony.
Well, I saw two javelinas up in the sendero, and I identified them as pigs. And then Russell was like, "One javelina." I was like, "Guess what? They're not pigs. They're javelina." So Scott and Russell traded. Tried to get a good shot for Russell, but he was way too far left. So I went on the far right, and I took the shot for the left javelina, and I'm pretty sure I hit him. So we're gonna have to find out if we got some blood out.
Make sure you shoot him behind the shoulder now. He'll turn in a minute, I bet you. There he goes. He squeeze easy, man. All right, I'm just waiting on him. I want a better shot. He's not going anywhere, relax. This chair is way too fucking short. Let's get it done, dude. Damn it. What? If he won't turn, if he raises his head up, shoot him right in the brisket. Under his face. Right in the brisket. You know, shoot between one shoulder blade and the brisket, you know, in that armpit area. Yeah. Okay, I'm fixing to stand up a little bit. He's turning, look like. Is he turned? I can't tell. No, he's still. Barely. Look at him now. Shoot him. Shoot him. Don't wait. Shoot him. Fuck. I think you got him. Yeah, I think so. Ain't no saving him now. That was extremely exciting. I just had a javelina come around the bend in the sendero, feeding on the corn that we put out. It took for a while for him to present the correct shot and get broadside so I could put it where I wanted it. But this Savage Axis did the job. 6.5 Creedmoor. I like that rifle once. I like that rifle. One good rifle. Laid him out. Good job. Dude, you are still breathing like a real hunter's supposed to. Excited. Good job, brother. Good job.
He's a lot bigger than we thought he was.
Yeah, he is.
That Creedmoor did his job. I sure appreciate you, Tony. We finally came to the only part of the hunt that I always hate. It's over. Time to go home. We had a good time with Ken and Tony. We had actually a great time. Beautiful place, beautiful ranch, seen lots of game, shot some javelinas, some hogs, had a great time, man. Ken here does this, he's got 5,000 acres, all native species, native whitetail, golden triangle, Zapata County, right?
Yes, sir.
So, it's known, as long as I can remember, for the biggest bucks, pretty much anywhere back in the day, much less for Texas. So, tell us a little bit about the ranch and what you got going here, and your fishing.
Sure. My name, first off, is Captain Ken, and we just wrapped up a nice, successful javelina / hog hunt out here at the Ferris Lamotta Ranch with Scott. Everyone got a javelina and a hog, and saw a bunch of nice looking whitetail. So next time we're out here, we're gonna go try and get us a whitetail on video, and also do a fishing guide service out in South Padre Island. We catch redfish, trout, flounder, snook, mangrove snapper on the daily. So y'all wanna go out there, y'all give me a holler. Phone number is 956-638-5534.
We'll have all that info at the end of the credits on the show. So I got like a 12-hour drive back home, dude. So we're gonna go about halfway, and
It was a pleasure, my brother.
Yeah, brother. It was good to see you, man. And yeah, we'll ain't just hugging a man with a lid on his head. That's what it is. So we're gonna get going, and we're gonna come back this fall and shoot some big whitetail. If y'all want to come, you can call Ken, you can call me, you can get on hardcoreoutdoors.com website, or you can email me at scott@hardcoreoutdoors.com. Whatever this man has to offer, any kind of hunting or fishing, we will get you hooked up.